Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button. And give this video a like up. Early weekly spoilers find Audra Charles making a risky move that could come back to bite her during the week of October 14 to 18, 2024. On Y&R, check out the latest spoilers for the CBS Suds Fest. Next week, on Young and the Restless, Audra Charles meets with Jack Abbott at the Genoa City Athletic Club restaurant. She's furious with Victor Newman for firing her and livid with Kyle Abbott for setting it in motion. So she tells Jack that Victor is the silent investor behind Glissade, and he's the one who's been pulling Kyle's strings all along. Of course, Jack will be furious with Victor on Young and the Restless and will undoubtedly confront him. But by exposing his secret to Jack, Audra will likely make herself Victor's newest enemy. He will surely retaliate, and there might be no coming back for her after snitching on him. Indeed, the mustache is not someone you want as your enemy. While Audra Charles, Zalika Silver, makes herself Victor Newman's, Eric Braden, next target, things go downhill for Daniel Romalotti, Michael Graziadei. Next week, Summer Newman, Allison Lanier, listens in horror as her detective boyfriend, Chance Chancellor, Connor Floyd, updates her on his investigation. He tells her he found some disturbing evidence in Daniel and Heather Stevens' Vale Bloom apartment, and things don't look too good for her brother right now. Of course, Summer is terrified for Daniel on Young and the Restless. She knows he didn't kill Heather. However, Sharon is doing a great job of setting him up, and he could certainly take the fall for Heather's death. Elsewhere, on Y&R, Phyllis Summers, Michelle Stafford, sits in the park with Lucy Romalotti, Lily Brooks O'Brien. She asks if she would like to know about her grandmother because she has a few stories to tell her. Then they both look up at someone who suddenly appears on Young and the Restless. There's a good chance it's Sharon, which will indeed cause trouble, and Phyllis may snap. And she could very well target Sharon Newman soon. Plus, that might be part of Phyllis' standalone episode coming up to celebrate her 30th anniversary on the soap. Y&R is wild and intense right now. Things will never be the same for many citizens of Genoa City. Keep watching to see how Victor Newman fires back at Audra Charles on the CBS daytime drama. This week on The Young and the Restless, the cunning and ever-strategic Audra Charles takes a calculated leap that may change the course of several lives, including her own. In true Y&R fashion, her latest power play is equal parts brilliant and brazen. And as whispers of betrayal and revenge swirl through Newman Media's polished halls, one thing is certain, nothing will ever be the same. Audra has always known how to read the room and use it to her advantage. She's played corporate chess better than most, maneuvering herself into prime position at Newman Media while keeping both allies and enemies guessing. But this time, her ambition could prove to be her undoing. Early edition spoilers suggest that Audra uncovers a volatile piece of information, one capable of unraveling alliances and toppling reputations. A single document, quietly delivered to her inbox by an anonymous source, exposes a scandal deep within the company. And rather than alerting the authorities or confiding in her usual power circle, Audra sees something else: opportunity. But ambition comes with a price. Audra's decision to weaponize the secret instead of safeguarding it will put her in direct conflict with some of Genoa City's most formidable players, including Victor Newman himself. With her sights set on the top chair at Newman Media, Audra plans to leverage the information to oust Nate Hastings, whose loyalties have recently been in question. Her move is surgical, cold, precise, and timed perfectly. A leaked memo here, a damning quote there, and suddenly Nate finds himself defending his integrity in boardroom battles and media leaks. But there's a twist. Audra doesn't just want Nate gone. She wants him to fall hard and fast, clearing the path for her own ascension. And if that means playing dirty, so be it. After all, Geno City rewards the bold. What Audra doesn't know, however, is that Nate has allies of his own, and one of them might just be Victoria Newman. Despite their complicated past, Victoria's not keen on seeing her company dismantled from the inside. And when she catches wind of the storm brewing under Audra's high heels, she starts asking questions Audra isn't prepared to answer.